it was cool at first for the woman. The women did it, of course, but then motherfuckers start saying she ate, left no crumbs, clock it, all that extra shit. I held my girl do that shit. That should be irritating as fuck. A lot of women do that. I get it. Yo, what it do to man? I'm not want to waste time, so I'm gonna get straight into it. You feel me? Now, today about to be reacting to the worst slang ever. Hey, I ain't really hip to what y'all be saying these days. You know what I'm saying? I be pretty much to myself. I don't got TikTok, so let's see what they talking about. Worst slang.
The internet is obsessed with slang. Every couple months, there's a new word everybody starts using, and it spreads like wildfire. But here's the thing, most of it sucks. Like half of these words don't even mean anything anymore. They're just filler people type out to farm likes or to sound quirky. So today we're looking at the worst slang that people use online, the words that need to be retired immediately because if I see them one more time, I might just log off for good. Let's start off with one of the worst ones, delulu. This word is
Lulu is crazy. I heard that though. Like last year or some shit, a lot of women will use you Delulu. I'm Delulu. I don't know. Women use that shit
exclusively
though.
used by girls online
Yeah.
and is easily one of the most irritating slang terms
Like I
out
said.
there. Every time a girl invents some fake fantasy in her head, she slaps delulu on it like it makes it cute. A guy breathes in her direction once. OMG, I'm so delulu. He totally likes me. This isn't delulu, it's just like pathetic and lonely and weird. Or when they force that corny rhyme, delulu is the salulu. That might
Oh
be the
my
dumbest.
god, bro! Don't piss me off, dog. Don't do that shit again, bro. I ain't never seen that. I don't want to see it. I hope to avoid that at all costs, bro. That shit just genuinely pissed me off.
Phrase ever typed. It sounds like a slogan for the mental hospital. And you know the type of girls that use it, you know, it's always the most chronically online ones, the ones who tweet fake relationship scenarios all day, like, he hasn't texted me in 2 weeks, but I just know he's planning a surprise. I'm Delulu. No, he's planning to ghost you forever. What makes it worse is how they hide behind the word like it's a shield. Instead of admitting they're obsessive or down bad, they call it Delulu and pretend it's funny. But it's not funny, it's just cornball behavior. At this point, Delulu is barely
Damn,
slang
back
anymore.
up.
It's more of just a sign that you're embarrassing yourself publicly and expecting applause. Here's the thing about Delulu. The reason it hasn't blown up like Riz is because guys would have to start saying it. And if a guy ever tried to use Delulu the way that girls do, it would be
You a foo boy. Let me hear one of my guys saying, "I'm so Delulu," or "You so Delulu." Nigga, I'm gonna look at you so crazy. What the fuck you just called me? Like, bro, that gotta be the most sus shit.
an FBI watch list. Like imagine some dude saying, bro, she tied her shoe near me once. I'm so delulu, I already picked out our kids' names. Like that's not quirky, that's a restraining order. Or worse, she liked my TikTok from 6 months ago. I'm so delulu, I know she wants me to move in with her family. That's not slang, that's like Netflix true crime documentary waiting to happen. That's why slang is locked in the girl Twitter bubble. It's because it works when a girl says it in a cutesy way. The second a guy tries it, it stops being funny and it turns into Dateline NBC.
Yeah.
Another one that needs to be retired immediately is normalize. This word started out as a way to talk about real stuff, like normalize not suffering in silence, normalize talking about mental.
Let's normalize inner peace. Let's normalize putting ourselves first. I don't see nothing wrong with that word.
Health. Cool, fair enough. But then
that sounds like a real word. I guess.
Got a hold of it and ruined it in record time. Now every clown on Twitter is tweeting garbage like, normalize eating tacos at 3 a.m., normalize watching Shrek 2 once a week, normalize spending $600 on crystals. No, none of these are things that society needs to normalize, and it's just you being weird, and it's actually a good thing that it's not normalized. And you know exactly the type of people who use this word. It's always the wannabe relatable accounts, the people who think that they're speaking for the culture, but they're really just confessing to bad life choices, like normalize not showering for 3 days and not buying deodorant. That's just like, what are you saying here? We already have a word for that. It's called being gross. It turned into the laziest way to farm likes. Instead of writing a joke or an actual thought, they just slap normalize blank on something dumb and call it a tweet. At this point, if you're still saying normalize, you're not starting a movement. You are just trying to make your bad habits trendy. I think the problem with normalize is that it was never actually about changing culture. It was just people slapping it in front of the most bare minimum behaviors imaginable. You know, you'll see like normalize saying hi to your friends. That's just called being a person. Nobody thought that was banned in the first place. But then you've got like the actual crazies that are saying shit like normalize blocking your family and moving to the woods. It's like, okay, now we're jumping into dangerous territory. What makes it worse is how this became fake inspirational. You know, people were tweeting like normalize blank the same way they'd write Pinterest.
I like the word. It's just any word could be misused or misrepresented. Anything could be used and misrepresented. You know what I'm saying? I like the word.
Instead of starting movements, it just made timelines unreadable. It also exposed how lazy people are because half the time normalized tweets don't even come from genuine thoughts. It's just people trying to farm relatability points. So if you ever actually needed some normalizing, you shouldn't have to tweet about it. The fact that you're begging for it online already proves it's not about normalizing. Next up, we got core. This is when people slap core.
Oh, yeah,
already proves that it's not.
The videos be funny though. Like, okay, not all the videos. They not all meant to be funny, but they'll say Fly Reacts core. Or somebody Los Polos core. That shit funny as fuck to me. My boyfriend's core, my girlfriend's core, my daughter's core. You know, that's their inner self.
About normalizing. Next up, we got core. This is when people slap core onto literally anything and pretend it's a whole aesthetic. It started with stuff like cottage core or goblin core, which already sounded dumb, but at least they kind of made sense. Now it's out of control. People will post a blurry pic of their messy bedroom and call it like feral core, or some dude eating expired pizza rolls at 2 a.m. and it's me living that broke college student core. Bro, that is not an aesthetic. That is just being.
Like I said, words are misused often. I don't really think I really heard nobody say that shit in real life. If they did, that kind of pissed me off. Cause say core to me, I'm thinking you talking about your inner self or the core in the middle of the earth, that's surrounded by the mantle, with the inner mantle, and the outer mantle, the crust, and all the extra shit. That's what I'm thinking you talking about. No bullshit.
And it just gets so broad too. You'll see tweets like crying in the shower is so me core. Like, what are you talking about? That's just like depression. Just or spending $300 on Starbucks every month is my core. No. Again, that's not core. That is just
poor financial decision.
Irresponsibility. It's like people got bored of describing things normally, so they just threw core at the end of every sentence and it somehow stuck. At this point, nothing is core. It's just a lazy way to label your bad habits as a personality. Dumbest use of core, by the way, is when people use it for stuff that doesn't need labeling at all. Like, it'll be sunny outside, birds chirping, nothing unusual happening, and someone will post, it's so...
You need an LLC. It's protecting you. It's keeping your business and your personal life separate. So go to Keller Brands, enter your LLC state. Choose
I check my camera.
Sunny core today. Like, that's just the sun doing its job. It's not like an aesthetic. It's not a core. Or they'll drink a cup of water and be like, it's hydration core. Again, it's not like a vibe. That's just survival. You're just like drinking.
It's just obvious. Motherfuckers just be bored. They just be saying shit. Or it's just attention rage, babe. What the fuck is you talking about? Or what the fuck are they talking about? Not you, my boy. But you get what I'm saying.
It's gotten to a point where people act like putting core at the end of something turns basic human functions into its own thing. Like brushing my teeth core. Yeah, man. That's called hygiene. At this rate, we're just one tweet away from breathing core or existing core. If everything is core, then nothing is. Alright, next one we got she ate. This one has become fucking unbearable.
At first it was cool, but then motherfucker, like, that shit came out like a year or 2 years ago probably. It was cool at first for the women did it, of course, but then motherfuckers start saying she ate, left no crumbs, clock it, all that extra shit. I held my girl do that shit. That shit be irritating as fuck. A lot of women do that. I get it, yeah.
Anytime a girl posts literally anything, her replies are just flooded with she ate.
With the biting lip emoji or the oh my
and
God.
Ate and left no crumbs, and half the time she didn't even eat. Shit. She posted a basic selfie in her bedroom with laundry on the floor, and yeah, there were literally crumbs everywhere. It's turned into this auto response where people don't even mean it anymore. It's just the go-to hype word when you don't know what else to say. Like,
that's,
you know,
that's just equivalent. They could just put the fire. As a man, we use fire emojis. I use fire emojis like fire. That's all you gotta do. Motherfuckers on ate, left no crumbs, ate it all the way up. It's a lot of clever ways that they use ate. That shit get irritating, I ain't gonna lie.
Just tweet, I'm bored, and the replies will be, dude, she ate. Ate what, the boredom? And the worst offenders are the ones who will apply it to completely normal stuff, like a girl orders Starbucks. She ate, she gets her oil changed. She ate, that's just life maintenance, not a fucking feast. It's lost all meaning. You know, once upon a time, she ate was supposed to mean someone looked really good or did something impressive. Now it's just a slang for, clapping like a fucking seal for anything.
The fuck is this? Where do you find these clips
at this
bro?
point, if you're still saying she ate, the only thing you're eating is your dignity. The most insufferable part of this phrase is that it's used to applaud people when they're being just loud and completely wrong. Like some girl will post a half-baked rant that makes 0 sense, and the replies are all,
clock it, she ate, purr. All that extra shit.
Queen, she ate. Like, no, she didn't eat. She just said something dumb with confidence. It's like the internet stops caring if something's true as long as it's said with enough sass. Like, a girl could tweet, the earth is flat and that's why men don't deserve rights. And the replies would be like, oh, she ate and left no crumbs. Holy fuck. That's just like cooked up nonsense. And the more wrong they are, the louder the applause gets. The she ate has basically turned into the participation trophy for bad opinions. All right, finally here we got it's giving. This one might be the most brain dead of them all because
it's giving what? It's giving what? I heard my girl say that. She'd say it's giving followed up with a metaphor. Why you just can't say that look like nah. It's giving Uncle Phil. It's giving Lil Bill. It's giving, like, bro, that shit irritating, I ain't gonna lie.
It doesn't mean anything. People just throw it out with zero follow-up. A girl will post her outfit and the replies are, it's giving. Giving what? Giving who? Giving how? Finish the sentence. You can't just say it's giving.
Saying,
like,
bro, this nigga is hilarious,
complete
bro.
thought. The worst part is people stretch it, like someone shows up to class in pajamas and people are like, it's giving CEO. What does that mean? Or when they use it for normal everyday stuff, a guy gets lunch. It's giving gourmet. You are literally saying nothing.
Just talking. That's just brain rot.
It's giving isn't even slang. It's just like it's just a verbal loading screen, a way to pretend that you said something when you didn't. Anyway, let me know what I missed out.
Hey man, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Which one of these phrases was the worst to y'all? I'ma say it's giving them there. If not it's giving, then she ate. No, I'ma say core. I don't like how core was used. Motherfuckers just be saying shit. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I'm gonna catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, sir.